Hey guys, it's Emily, and today I'm going to be doing a little video to update everyone on where the Delirium adaptation we all really want is at the moment, and the truth is we don't have one. The Fox TV pilot that we saw last summer did not get picked up by anything, and first and foremost Fox didn't pick it up because they didn't think that the audience was old enough or something. I don't even know. I mean, I'm 19 and I'm pretty sure everyone else is older than me or the same age or maybe a year younger, so I don't understand that. I don't watch Fox personally, but there are some really good shows on there and I think Delirium would be great. Either that or the CW. I see a lot of people on Tumblr mainly saying they're excited for the Delirium movie or the Delirium show. Where's the next episode? And I'm just like, there isn't one. Some people even ask me. I thought it would be necessary to make this video. It's really sad because I do want something. Like, I want a movie out. Like, you know, it'd be really cool to have a movie for Delirium. That's like the main thing that everyone usually wants. Filming was in March, and I think around April the pilot was already rejected by Fox. And the show was supposed to air that coming fall in 2013. On June 20th, 2014, there was a 24-day long stream on Hulu, and on Hulu for those countries that can access Hulu.com, and on YouTube for the international viewers only. The pilot wasn't what most fans wanted though. After seeing it, after the long wait and the sadness of the rejection, we got to see why, and I feel like it wasn't just because of the age group. It wasn't a very good pilot, and the casting was the first thing that people wanted to pick on when it was announced before they started filming. They announced Emma Roberts, Darren Kagasaw, Greg Sulkin, Janine Mason, who was on So You Think You Can Dance, and she might have been on another show, I don't really know. But she played Hannah, and a lot of people didn't think that she was fit for Hannah. They thought that Emma and Janine should switch roles. The writing could have been better. A copy of a draft of the script was released or leaked online, and everyone was passing it around on Tumblr. I read half of it. I didn't read the rest because I didn't have time and because I wasn't enjoying it. Not very good narration, along with the fact that it was a draft. Let's remember that. I saw some posts about it yesterday when I was like looking back on my blog. But yeah, it wasn't very good. There were curse words in the narration. I don't know, like, and they're like, well, that's why the pilot wasn't picked up, because the script. Ugh. Yikes. But I think it was more than that. This was before the pilot streamed online. This was like right after they rejected it. The first two books were crammed into the first episode. We had the entire of Delirium was crammed into it. It ended with her running off and Alex supposedly dead. And then people in Pandemonium, like Raven or Ren, they changed some names. Raven, Tack, and Julian, along with his parents, were in the pilot. So it was basically the first two books, sort of. It was like the first book and details and stuff from this book. I don't know how that would have worked out the whole like first season. Like, would we just have one season because then later on there would be Requiem and then the end? I don't know. A lot was going on for one pilot. Even like, I read all the books, even the stories, I read those, but I was confused and I was like, wait, why is all this happening at the same time? And then there wasn't a lot of time for the relationships to be developed in that one episode. Their acting wasn't very believable for some of them, and favorite quotes weren't said, like the whole thing about the color gray, and yeah, it didn't even come up in the evaluation. There was no Gracie, and Gracie is one of my favorite characters. Hannah wasn't portrayed fair enough. I don't know if they were gonna go into her character more and give her some development. She was a hypocrite and a terrible friend to Lena, and that wasn't how she was in the book. She really cared about Lena, and that didn't show very well in the first episode. I even laughed at like the supposed to be like, oh, so sweet parts with like Alex and Lena. I laughed at those parts and I didn't mean to. It's just that it was really funny how cheesy it was. Like, life without love isn't living. I laugh at that part. Like, it's funny to me. I don't know why. Like, I reblog gifs of it, but man, I'm like, if I hear him say it, it just makes me laugh. And I think he could be Alex, but I have my own dream cast in mind. As of yet, we have not heard anything about a Delirium TV show or a movie. They do consider the pilot by itself a TV movie. I think that's kind of weird because it's like 45 minutes long, but we don't have anything yet. And it is very sad. I want something like, you know, a movie or something like that, because the Hunger Games trilogy adaptations, the last movie's coming out this year, and then Insurgent is coming out this week. I would love to see Delirium adapted into a movie. Dreamcast, or Fancast, whatever it's called, it's either one really. Lily Collins, maybe, as Lena. Or, what's her name? Her last name is Scott. I just can't remember her name. I'll put her name here if I remember it, or if I look it up before I edit this video. She's always in these edits and things for Delirium, and I think she would be really good as Lena. And as Alex, I would choose Grant Gustin. He's on The Flash right now, and he was on Glee. I just first made my blog and I was looking at the tags and I saw some edits of him as Alex, or people are saying that he looks like a good Alex, or I saw it on a Google search or something, I don't know. But he would make a very good Alex, and that is my #1 Alex cheese, is Grant Gustin. He would be perfect. Like, that's how I imagined Alex. And then Julian, I really liked Greg Sulkin as Julian. And Hannah, I'm not too sure. Maybe like Chloe Grace Moretz. That's my 4 main character castings. Yeah, I really like Grant Gustin. I don't know, he would be perfect Alex. But yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye!